Be heroes that no one knows about.
Mighty Nein, all new original series coming to Prime Video.
So guys, super interesting news. Today was just announced that Prime has come into a deal with Critical Role. Critical Role and Amazon Studios has announced a multi-year deal with Mighty Nein series, which is Critical Role's other series, other storyline. Announced the multi-year deal with Amazon Studios, which includes an exclusive overall television and first look film deal. It's scheduled to begin soon, whatever that means, hopefully real soon. Hey guys, I got a bunch of stuff on the docket coming up, so you hit that bell icon down there, subscribe, like, whatever, but the bell icon, make sure that you're getting notices for when I put these out, because I got me a Tunnels and Trolls 1986 City of Terror book I'm going to go through. I've got Castles and Crusades on the docket. I got RuneQuest, solo adventure, and how to make a character on the docket. Got a ton of stuff. Oh, I got a really cool box coming from a game company I'm so excited to surprise you guys with. So hit the bell. Of particular note is that Critical Role will produce the series under its production banner MetaPigeon. The announcement notes that MetaPigeon will work on projects both in and outside of the Critical Role universe as part of the deal. Guys, this sounds huge. With the success of our animated series, The Legend of Vox Machina, we are looking forward to continuing our relationship with Critical Role and expanding its universe with Mighty Nein, said Vernon Sanders, head of global television, Amazon Studios. Of course they had success. It's the only thing they're having success with, especially in this realm after their crazy Rings of Power debacle that was terrible, trying to change Tolkien's masterpiece and make it whatever. They let these guys just do their own thing, and that's probably the best thing they've got going. And so they're seizing on it because that's the only smart thing to do. Please don't try to make something yourself again, guys, because you're terrible at it. But I'm excited. I'm a pretty big fan. I mean, I know this channel is about OSR, old school, and so to be fair and to be completely transparent, I don't watch a lot of Critical Role. I've watched a few of their shows. I like The Legend of Vox Machina. I wish it was a little less adult or whatever. I like D&D. That's really all I care about. But the story's great, and I just like the fact that tabletop role-playing fantasy type stuff is getting some love, and it's thanks to Critical Role and the guys at Critical Role and the gals at Critical Role. So I'm thankful for them. I don't know much about Mighty Nein, but I know these guys can put on a good story, and they've done, from what I understand, Mighty Nein is more popular than Vox Machina. These guys at Critical Role, I couldn't even tell you what their net worth is. I found 30 million, I found 17 million. I think it's way higher than that. I believe those numbers were reported way before the Vox Machina deal. These guys are making, lots and lots of money, and it's really an interesting time because the OGL, I don't know if it'll affect the show on how they do their things. Obviously, it's not a D20 rolling show, but you never know. I mean, I wouldn't put it past WotC or Hasbro to try to sue over something they do in the mechanics. So, and then you got this D&D boycott movie thing going on, which I don't know. I'd like to hear from you guys what you guys think of that, but how's that going to affect WotC and Hasbro? Is it going to affect WotC and Hasbro? To be fair, I'm probably going to go see the movie. I can't wait for it. I don't play 5e. I've left WotC. I don't buy their products. But man, I deserve it. I've sat through every garbage D&D movie that Hollywood has pushed out in the past 20 years, and I think I deserve this pass. Although, I'm not buying the product anyway, so I'm out of it. I will probably see the movie. That's just to be honest. It is what it is. Sorry. But then you got these guys coming in. I mean, these guys are getting huge, is what I'm trying to say. They're getting a lot of influence. They're putting out stuff that people want to see. I don't know how that's all going to shake out for them, but I think it's going to shake out good for all of us who want to see more content like this. Prime has woken up and said, we don't want to put out Rings of Power. No one's going to watch that. We're going to put out more stuff like this. I would rather see some live action stuff too, not all animation. So I think if the world wakes up, people like Amazon, Netflix can actually see what role-playing fans like to watch. We might actually get some pretty decent role-playing shows and not a bunch of garbage pushing narratives that nobody cares about or nobody wants to hear about in their fantasy film. So that's my take. Very cool news. Wanted to bring it to you. Y'all have a good day. Peace.